Bismillah.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim.
Yes.
With respect to the spirituality, some like Ruhaniyat, sometimes I feel it too high, sometimes like for days it is too low where I'm very much sad and I feel like Allah has turned his face off from me. And what should we do in that situation?
You must try to change your intention and your understanding of what Ruhaniyat is. It is not about feeling high or feeling low. It is not your feeling. It is Allah's feeling, to put it simply. It is not about how you feel. It is about how Allah, Haq, they feel towards you. Do you understand? So how do you want them to feel towards you? You want them to say, you want Allah to say, Salamun qawlan min Rabbir Rahim. You want him to say, come, my Abdullah. You want him to be pleased with you. So now you are going to do. You're not just going to feel, you're going to do so many things that is going to make him to feel happy. Later you're going to come to that station where you're running to make him happy, but he's not showing that he's happy. And it doesn't matter to you. Because whatever that comes from him is good. Later you'll run to do good things to make him happy. It's not about you. He's not showing he's happy. What if he's showing as if he is unhappy, and you are, instead of feeling high, you're feeling very low, and it seems as if you are punished. Seems as if you are punished. Then that is a good station to be. Because we have to reach that station of submission where it is not us, it is them, meaning Allah. Now some Muslims are going to say, oh, I'm making shirk, I'm saying them. No, I'm talking about holy ones, I'm talking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes. It is not about us now. It's about what Allah wants. You're serving your Shaykh what he wants. Maybe what you want, you think is good, but it's bad for you. Maybe what they want from you, you think is bad, but it's good for you. So slowly, you are going to lose yourself. You must. Slowly, that false self is going to be lost, and slowly that real self will come, will open up. Slowly, your form is going to melt, and whatever you're looking at, that form will come to you. You understand? Then that time, it doesn't matter how you feel. That time, you will say, whatever comes, whether it's a rose or a thorn of a rose, it is coming from you. That time, you're running not to be a sultan, to feel, to enjoy. You're running to be a servant, to serve. And that comes with its own sweetness, because you have fulfilled the reason of your creation. You fulfill the reason of your creation, then Allah will be pleased with you. If Allah is pleased with you, the whole of creation will be pleased with you. If Allah is not pleased with you, but entire creation is pleased with you, you will not find peace. It is useless. So now, you must then try to find that, how to be serving now. then how are you going to be a servant? Maybe you're going to clean the toilet. Maybe you're going to go to the barn. Maybe you are going to step on your anger and make peace with an enemy that you don't like. Maybe you're going to sacrifice from yourself. Maybe you'll be knocked wall to wall and you don't understand why. So this is how you're going to hold on when you have a shaykh and submit to those teachings. And then slowly you will get their color also, according to what is for you, and then your work will continue. That work always continues, it always gets bigger, it doesn't get smaller. You understand? So don't worry. Who cares what we think? Who cares whether we're happy or not? We care if Allah is happy. Then you must watch yourself. So, in that way, in the Naqshbandi way, in the Osmani Naqshbandi way, our relationship to Allah is not as a beloved and a lover, okay? Playing hide and seek, running around in the garden, singing songs to each other. Am I describing a poem or am I describing a Bollywood movie? Oh! You understand? But that role now, yes, as the Sahabis were, as the Holy Prophet, he is. There are some saints in the subcontinent, because they love him so much and they understand his greatness too. They're saying some things square-head people cannot understand, and they say, oh, this is shirk. But they praise it very carefully too. They're saying, Ya Rasulullah, alayhi salatu wasalam, other than Allah, you are the greatest. We always say Allah is the greatest, right? But he is saying, other than Allah, you are the greatest. So, he will always be. Yet, before the battle of Badr, he was begging and pleading to his Lord. He didn't take it for granted. So those who are near also understand how far they are. Those who are very far, they assume that they're near. The ones who are nearest to Allah will understand more of their own ubudiyah, their own servitude. But there's the opposite. People coming next to, in this dunya, they're coming next to important people, they feel important. See, I'm standing next to the important people. But in the way of spirituality, it's the complete opposite. The more they are next, the more you are. But once you settle into what your service is, then it doesn't matter. If you have to stand up straight, you stand up straight. If you have to sit, you sit. If you have to look proud, you look proud. You go according to what the job is for that moment. You understand? So you're not just going to be locked into this. Either standing up straight or always trying to be humble. It depends on that moment, inshallah. Okay? Make sense? No? Inshallah. I mean, I'm not really asking for your approval. Just trying to make you wake up a little bit. Our job is to say. But it'll be good if you say, yeah, it makes sense. At least you're listening. Yeah. Anything else? This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.